Welcome to VIP Auto. Today we're exploring the 2026 Honda CR-V, finished in a deep emerald metallic that mirrors the thumbnail. The stance is sportier, with a longer roofline, crisper shoulders, and a tidier rear diffuser framing the quad-style outlets. Slimmer LED signatures and a more open grille clean up the face, while the gloss black accents and Aero wheels give it that confident, grown-up look families like without shouting. Power and response focus on daily ease. The standard Turbo 4 delivers calm, low RPM torque for ramps and passing, and the hybrid adds electric assist that smooths stop and go while stretching real-world MPG. e-AWD vectors traction smartly in rain and snow, and the transmission logic favors low revs to keep the cabin quiet. Honda's chassis tuning stays the headline. Body motions are neatly controlled. Steering builds weight naturally, and brake feel is progressive and predictable. Ride quality benefits from revised bushings and damper logic, so chatter is filtered but the CR-V still feels alert. Aero work under the floor steadies highway tracking, and extra insulation around the firewall and wheel wells trims the low-frequency hum that used to sneak in on concrete. Wind hush is improved around the mirrors and A-pillars, so conversation remains easy at 70 mph. Inside, the vibe is tech neat, not tech loud. A wide, faster infotainment screen supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The digital cluster is crisp, and the menu paths are short, so your eyes return to the road quicker. Materials step up, soft pads where elbows live, real knurl on the dials, and stitching that lines up. Storage is honest. A deep phone bay with charge options, large door pockets, and cup holders that grip instead of rattle. For your life, which CR-V would you choose? Turbo FWD, Hybrid FWD, or Hybrid AWD? Comment below your thoughts. Second row space is adult-friendly, with easy-reach latch anchors and door openings that don't demand gymnastics. The cargo floor is low and wide. The seatbacks fold nearly flat, and the hidden tray keeps muddy gear out of sight. Roof rails remain functional for bikes or a box, and the power tailgate's height memory saves ceilings in tight garages. Safety takes a calmer, smarter step. The latest assistance stack brings steadier lane centering, adaptive cruise that breathes with traffic, and intersection, junction support that watches wider angles. Blind spot monitoring and rear cross-traffic braking remove a layer of parking lot stress, and a 360-degree view with a true curb camera protects those fresh wheels. Over-the-air updates keep maps and features current. Real-world efficiency is the point. The hybrid glides through town on light throttle, and on the highway the engine settles into a quiet lope, with electric help masking small hills. The turbo gasoline model returns strong mileage for drivers who prefer simple fueling and long trip range, and both benefit from a slippery shape and lighter rolling resistance tires. The result is fewer stops and more weekend. Trims remain clear. LX covers essentials with full safety. X brings comfort upgrades families feel every day. Sport and Sport L add the darker look and firmer tuning. Touring tops the line with the full camera suite, premium audio, and the broadest tech. Pricing stays competitive, helped by strong resale and low running costs that have defined CR-V ownership for decades. On the road, the 2026 CR-V feels composed and confident. No drama, just that Honda precision. Steering is tidy on center. The chassis shrugs off broken pavement without float, and the hybrid's blended braking is smooth enough that passengers won't notice transitions. It's the kind of tuning that turns commute miles into background noise and road trip miles into something you actually look forward to. Bottom line, the 2026 Honda CR-V tightens design, adds usable power, and delivers real-world efficiency without complicating your day. If that sounds like your kind of upgrade, subscribe to VIP Auto for more cinematic, no-fluff reviews every week.